I accidentally hit the stop button. I'm really mad at myself. I'm really, really mad. I hope this thing don't record mirrored image. Of course, it probably will, because that's what it's been doing lately. I don't know why. It's like something upgraded itself, and the upgrade turned into a downgrade. It happens. Anyhow. Alright, I was talking about BGR some more. Boys and Girls Republic. Now, it used to be called just Boys Republic. And then they started letting girls come, and they called it Boys and Girls Republic. And I was there with one of the girls that was the second girl to ever be there. She was there for quite a while, too. I was there for 15 months. And anytime you get in any kind of trouble, it's an extra 30 days on whatever level you're on. I was on my sophomore level for 8 months. Caught passing notes to boys, 30 days. Can't remember the criteria for the next level, 30 days. It's just ridiculous, man. And you get buck wild or anything, they restrain you, and they all have to have their hands on you, holding you down. The policeman where my brother was in, they held down this one guy so hard, overweight kid. His finger popped through the guy's skin. Yikes. But, yeah, alright, here, I'll go back to my notes. I did just record this, but I accidentally hit stop instead of pause. Or unpause. I was unpausing it, but I hit stop. Like, come on. I mentioned Pamela and how she did her hair. She did it in pigtails with a part right here. And then right here, she parted it down like this and down to where it was a square. And she would braid it in class when she was bored. And the teacher said it looked like a gang sign. So she was no longer allowed to wear her hair like that. I know, right? Weird, right? Yeah, you weren't allowed to any gang paraphernalia or anything like that. No, you get in trouble. You get caught for anything. You get 30 days for such stupid things. And, yeah, the check yourself thing. I'm saying check yourself. You have to say, I accept. Otherwise, you get another meeting called on you, and you could get another 30 days. And there was a crickety bridge that we had to go across to go to the mess hall or to school or to the art room that used to be a church, but there was never church there when I went there. Even if you wanted to go to church, you couldn't. They didn't have that there. They had visiting days. Of course, being on the other side of Michigan, my mom never came to visit us. Or me. She didn't go visit my brothers either. They were far away too. My older brother was at a place called Star Commonwealth. And my younger brother was at a place called Teen Ranch. And I was at Boys and Girls Republic. Funny how we were all there all at once, right? Mom got a new boyfriend, and all of a sudden the kids from the previous relationship just, I don't know, let's start over, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what she was thinking. But, you know, my sweet 16th birthday was not so sweet. However, I did get a pass, and my mom actually did come get me. She came to get me to say, happy birthday, I blew up the house. And she wasn't kidding. She took us to a hotel, and I got to pick out what room I wanted. There was a pool. We were going to have a pool party. And then at the last minute, she says, no, I think we'll just stay at my boyfriend's trailer that's 20 miles away from you and from all your friends. And you having any kind of fun. So yeah, that's what happened. We went 23 Mile Road, fucking carriageway trailer park. We were stuck there. It was dumb. It was the worst Sweet 16 ever. I hated it. Take care of this. I don't know if the camera saw that. Alright, what else is in this list? I got to go camping twice. Suckers Creek was one of the little events they had planned for the kids there, little things we did. Suckers Creek was just, it was a ball. It was such a mess. We got so muddy. And then there was people with 2-liter bottles full of water, throwing them over the bridge. And the water was just going everywhere. It was fun. There was a scavenger hunt, too. In the scavenger hunt, there was this one part where you're supposed to find something stinky. Somebody had already grabbed a turd from the farm. Alright, I see. You want an almond. I get it. So we couldn't use that because you couldn't use something somebody else had used. The only thing we couldn't find was a lightning bug because it was in the middle of the damn day. But yeah, no, for the something stinky, I took my sock off and I threw it in there. And we got the point. I thought there was another one. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. What's the clock? Alright. And what else? Oh yeah, my crown. My crown fell off. I had a silver tooth back here. And it fell off and I ran into the bathroom and all I'm hearing is them screaming, check yourself, check yourself, check yourself, check yourself, check yourself. They didn't care that something happened to me. They just care that I left the room without saying, I'll be back. Because you got to say it, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. You have to say it if you leave the room. Otherwise, check yourself. And, Aisha and Jenny. Nicola gets up one day, because, there's 4 girls in each room, and Nicola gets up, she sees a white leg in Aisha's bed. She starts flipping out, she says, oh, hell no, I ain't got my man here, y'all ain't doing that, So we had a meeting in the middle of the night, everybody had to get out of bed and go in there and have a meeting. I get so damn bored in those meetings, I would sit on my hands and I'd make them fall asleep, or I'd sit on my foot and I'd make it fall asleep to the point of not being able to move it. I could not move my foot. I had to wait a while for the blood to rush through it for me to finally be able to, move my ankle a little bit like this. Even just moving the ankle, it was boring though, man. Hey, what else am I supposed to do? I couldn't have a cigarette. I couldn't do anything. It was so dumb there. I liked the fact that, then with the 6 groups, and they had 6 different colors and all that. I wish we weren't in yellow. I would have liked to have the red or the purple. But, there was the school uniforms everybody had to wear, and then the sweatpants and t-shirts when you're not in school. And, what else was there? Of course, this food was always cold by the time we got across that crickety bridge. It had a moat going around us with this creek going through it, and we weren't allowed to go down there, though. If somebody was to try to run, they'd have a hell of a time trying to escape through the creek and the moat and all that. And trying to remember what else went there. I don't know what I've already talked about because I've made this video a couple of times already and I hit the wrong button. That happens. Hold up. I don't know what else I've already discussed. I wish I had a thing for my computer where I could figure out how to put 2 videos together, or to cut a little piece out of one video and put it with another one. Because when I'm talking about things like this, I get sidetracked and distracted, and I forget what I'm saying. That's why I'm starting, and I like to record what I'm doing and what I'm saying, because I get stopped, I get distracted, and I forget what I'm saying. I'll forget what I'm saying in the middle of saying it. I'll forget what I'm looking for in the middle of looking for it. I'll be looking for something and it'll be in my hand the whole time. I'm an idiot like that. Uh-oh, I missed. Alright, I gotta find the 1 nut peanuts. These are gonna go in the pile. What are the squirrelies? This is my audience right here, my kitty cat audience. When I don't have no squirrely neighbors watching me, it's a mitten pitting. It's always a mitten pitting. And she's a mitten pitting because she's got these cute little white mitts. Oh, check yourself. You know? You want an almond? Here. Oh my gosh, it's already on pause? Yeah. Alright, we out. Let's be real. Okay, there's one more squirrel. Where'd he go? Oh, wait, there he was. Alright, I'm gonna hang it up. We out this piece. Be real. 13 minutes. I don't know which one I'm gonna upload. I like to upload one that shows me. But, I don't know if I left anything out. Because I get distracted and sidetracked. So I guess we'll find out, won't we? Which way? You want an almond instead? Alright. Let me get the eraser with my dough out my ear. Yeah, getting shin splints there though. It was a pain. Because, yeah, now I can't even run a half a block without busting all the ligaments in my leg. And when your tendons tear, the ligaments that are holding the muscle onto the bone, they tear and they leave the muscle to flop. And it's a good week and a half of pain. It's horrible. Yeah, they make people run. You gotta run around the whole campus. You have to do whatever they say. Oh yeah, I was put on a mouthpiece there too, where you gotta be silent and you can't say anything. You whisper what you want to say to the next person, and they get to decide if it's worth hearing. So stupid. But anywho, yep, we hanging it up. We out this piece. Been real. Hit the subscribe button and stay tuned if you love animals and you want to see the Squirrely Brigade. Been real. We out this piece. Subscribe and stay tuned if you want to see more.